Hi, Brad Scott here. I'm an internet marketer and network marketer, and I've been making money online for a few years now. Now I'm just in the process of sharing some of the knowledge that I've accumulated to help other people to grow their home-based businesses. So in this video I'm going to be speaking to all you guys who are associated with Arbonne. Just going to give you some advice on how you can maximize your profits and really explode your business. Now, you've probably had it drilled into your mind that you need to be out there speaking to anyone that moves about Arbonne and really getting as many people as you possibly can to your Arbonne website, then sitting back fingers crossed hoping that a few people will like what they see and get involved and give you some money. But I'm here to tell you that the big income earners within the network marketing industry and the big income earners with Arbonne do things in a very different way. Now, before you go out there and pitch and promote your Arbonne business, what you need to be doing is promoting and branding yourself first of all. Because the network marketing industry is all about relationships, and you being successful with the network marketing industry means that you are going to have to develop relationships with people. Because generally, people decide to get involved in a home-based business opportunity like Arbonne through an individual that has shown them it, rather than them just stumbling across the website and deciding to get involved. Yeah, of course, a few people will get involved without having a personal connection with someone, but that's the vast minority. What I'm talking about here is exploding your business. So people are going to get involved because of a personal connection they've made with you. So it's a combination of the personal connection they've made with you and Arbonne together, which will make someone get involved in the opportunity. So someone needs to grow to know you, obviously, like you and trust you before they're going to do business with you. It just makes common sense. So the first thing you need to do to be effective at branding and promoting yourself is to instead of sending people directly to your Arbonne website, what you want to do is set yourself up with your own personalized lead capture page like this, with ideally a video of yourself. Or if you're not ready to use video just yet, you can have a picture of yourself and an audio message. Now, if you're not familiar with what a lead capture page is, this is just a very simple one-page website. The whole purpose of this is to take the name and email address of your prospect, so then you can start building the relationship with that person. Because someone's only going to do business with you once they've formed a relationship with you. Okay? So someone will come to this web page. They like what they hear in the video. Obviously, you're going to be talking about who you are personally, and you're also going to be talking about the home-based business industry and what you can offer, what benefits you can offer your prospect. So you can, like I say, a video is the best way of doing that, but you can do that in text format if you want, or a picture and an audio message. But the whole purpose of this is to share some value, get people interested in what you're talking about, and start building that personal connection. So someone will come to this page, they like what they're hearing, they like what they're reading, they say, okay, I want to know more. Put in their name and email address, click here for more information. What will then happen is they will start receiving follow-up emails from you on complete autopilot. And that's the beauty of an online business. You can literally automate so much of the business process. So in these emails, which you've obviously pre-written, they will start going out to your prospect every couple of days on complete autopilot, building the relationship. The whole purpose of these emails is to build the relationship so that your prospect can get to know you, get to ideally like you, and get to trust you. So in these emails, you're going to be sharing who you are personally, and on the other side of the coin, you're going to be sharing the value that you can offer your prospect. So the first couple of emails, you might send out information about who you are personally, so they can get to have that personal connection with you. So you might send a link to a video of you and your family on vacation and say, this is the kind of lifestyle I'm living, this is where me and my family are vacationing. Then you might send an email with a link to an article you've written about a major challenge that you've overcome in your life. Then you might start sending out information and training, teaching people how to be more successful with a home-based business. So you might be giving away free training to help people be effective with Google AdWords, or how to be effective with banner advertising or social media marketing, or whatever it is that you have knowledge of. So you're going to be giving free training, tips and advice in these emails as well. So the combination of the personal information and the professional information is really a winning combination. And that's going to start building the relationship, building the trust factor, building the likability factor between you and your prospect. And it's at that stage you can then use your Arbonne website and say, here you go Bob, or here you go Jane, this is the vehicle that I'm using to become financially free. this is the company I'm involved in. Have a look, it might be a good fit for you too. Now that is going to be 100 times more effective than just sending people directly to your Arbonne website without any personal connection, without any relationship being established. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, how do I go about building a web page like this? I don't know anything about websites. Well, there's a few different options. You can obviously go out there and learn web design yourself. Not recommended. It's a steep learning curve. It's going to involve a lot of frustration and stress along the way. Number two, you can employ someone to build a web page like this for you. Cost you a couple of $100. But the only issue with that is once you've paid the money and the work's done, you can't make any changes to it unless obviously you want to pay more. So you might want to maybe change the picture after a week, or change some of the text, or add a new video or whatever. You can't do that unless you want to pay more money. The third option is to plug into a template system where you're given a template to work from, but you can go in and change the text yourself, same as Word. Add in your own graphics, add in your own video, pictures, audio message, whatever. You're just given a template to work from, and with those systems you just pay a small monthly fee to upkeep the system. And that's the best. That's what I recommend as the best kind of avenue for you to go down. And I'm going to be putting out a video talking about the different types of template systems in one of the next videos. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep you posted on when that's released. But in order to be effective at branding and promoting yourself, you obviously have to become valuable to your prospects, because someone's only going to want to work with you and join you in business if they see that they're going to gain some value to their life, if they see that you're going to be able to teach them things they don't already know. So you need to be constantly increasing your value. You need to be investing in your education, learning new knowledge, learning new skill sets, and then you will become more valuable to your prospects, and that's when you can really be effective at branding and promoting yourself. So the overall message of this video is, before you brand and promote Arbonne, you need to brand and promote yourself, and then you can start establishing relationships with your prospects, and then they're going to be 100 more times likely to want to be getting involved with you and what you're involved in. So make sure you do subscribe to this channel. Hit the yellow subscribe button in the top right corner there. Going to be putting out a lot more videos to help you grow your Arbonne business. And I've also put together a completely free training system, which at the moment consists of over 20 training videos. And if you want access to that as well, then you can just click the link. There'll be a link in the right hand description box there. So hope you gained some value from this video. My name is Brad Scott. Look forward to speaking to you in the next video. So take care now. Bye bye.